We're just reworking the fire pit here a little bit. I want to have a higher back and a lower front so I can do some cooking in here and fire reflect back to us a little bit more. So put the grill back in. Pretty happy with that. But I wanted to show you. I also found some fishing bait. A little slug. Found salamander earlier. It's a good bait day. We're going to do a simple old-fashioned twig fire. And this is a video response to Cheesehead Chris's challenge, the old-fashioned fire challenge. We haven't used any tools to process these except for my bare hands. Got our tinder down here, different stages, moving up into kindling, pencil lead, pencil, thumb, thicker. Then we're going to move on to split wood after that for a nice long fire, and after we have dinner, we're going to burn up the rest of this old deck. Took out from the shed today and replaced it with a really simple cedar one, but sturdy. Nana's not going to step through it anymore. Now working on fixing the door. Had a plumbing disaster we fixed earlier. Ran out of propane, fixed that. It's a beautiful day. And there's bumblebees flying around. And there's about a gazillion dragonflies today. And we're just having a really good time at Camp Nana. More rocks for our pit here. We didn't find a piece for the shed door, but we did find a cool steel grate to go in here. That's perfect. Time to get the fire started so we can do some cooking. Done forging. Hands only, no tools. We got a whole bunch of twigs, different size. We got pencil lead thick, pencil thick, thumb thick, a little bit thicker. Then we're going to move on to split wood because we got a bunch of it. But Cheesehead Chris has requested an old-fashioned fire, so that's what we're going to do. So I got a little hearth laid out in here with some split wood, and then we got a brace at the back there. So this is how I did fires when I was a kid. Whole bunch of birch bark. Really, really simple. Cedar bark works great. Fluffed up. And some wood shavings for good measure. That's from birch that I carved up last week. Make a spatula. Alright, you take this. Alright, now Chris has requested old school matches. So Nana's got a book with 5. I'll try to do it with 1. I always do it this way. What? Hold that for me.
Yeah, well, I want to try to light
Hold
like
that for me, please. Alright. Smoke is going good. I got pencil lead twigs. Woo! Hot. Back a little bit. Yeah, stay back. It's very windy. Twig bundle fire. That's bundle number 1. No, stay back, please. That's bundle number 2. Can you just wait, please? That's going really good. Now we go up to our pencil stick.
It's not burning very well. Mommy?
Watch. And just watch. Sit down. When the fire gets smaller, you just go sit by your brother. Oh, that's starting to go. Once it's going, it'll go up. Thicker. Doing pretty good. Another bundle. Thumb thick. There go our thumb thick pieces. Of fire is it takes very little work. All the effort is just in gathering the twigs, separating them. You do good fire prep. It's so simple. Feeding this fire is easy peasy. I got one more load of thumb thick and a bit thicker wood to go on there, and then we're going to start putting split wood on. We're going to cook dinner over the fire. Twig bundle fire is that it is so fast and easy. A huge wad of tinder, one match, and then a few bundles of twigs, and just gradually feed it, and it's so easy. The hardest thing to do is just prepare, and that's good fire prep. I got one more load to go on there, and then we're moving to split wood. I want a serious campfire tonight because I'm cooking my wedding anniversary steak tonight. All of our fire prep, we had this little makeshift rack, and I'm going to break those down now, and they're going on next, including this old pine wood knot. She's going good. Easy peasy peasy. Fire preparation is the most important thing. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Easy peasy. We've had a ton of rain. Everything's wet.
Mommy?
This is a great way to get the fire going. A few bundles, and it's now self-sufficient enough that I can walk away and go get some split wood. Get cooking soon. It's my favorite way to make a fire. Thank you, Cheesehead Chris. What an awesome challenge. Part 2 coming up, and we're going to do some cooking. Turn it over the other way.